guys, my name is Tori Quismondo and I'm the ACA 120 coordinator for Fayetteville Technical Community College. Welcome to our class, Fall 2021. Let's hope that we have a wonderful semester. I wanted to share some things with you in the course before we get started in the course. When you open up Blackboard and you see your course on Monday, August the 16th, you're going to find that there's a menu off to the left-hand side. And whether you're actually in my class or if you are having another instructor for your class, all of the classes should look pretty close to the same. I want to mention a couple things. This first 8-week class starts on August the 16th and it ends on October the 11th. ACA 120 is all 8-week classes. Now, some of them are face-to-face and some of them are online, so your instructor will be sure to make sure and let you know what the format of your course is. This course in particular is an online course, the section that I have. Also, I want to make sure that you know if you need to contact your instructor, you can find their information in the instructor information area listed on this menu right here. And we'll get to that button in just a minute. I want to mention to you that there's also no book for this class, so please don't buy a book for this class. We don't want you to pay for anything. Alright, now if you click on the buttons on the left, you see the announcements, which is the default when you enter the course. After that is the How This Course Works button. That doesn't have anything specific to this course. That's standard for every course at FTCC. If you click on your syllabus button, you're going to find your syllabus is posted there. I only post my syllabus with a .docx extension. That means that it's a Microsoft Office Word file, a Word document. Now, if you don't have Microsoft Office on your computer, you won't be able to access this. Some teachers are nice enough to post it in a PDF file, and I'm going to tell you why I don't. If I don't post it in a PDF file, then it lets you know, hey, I don't have this software, but guess what? You do need it. When you take classes at FTCC, you're going to need the Microsoft Office suite. Now, do you have to pay for it? No. Like I said before, we don't want you to pay for anything else. If you do not have Microsoft Office on your home computer, click right over here on this FAQ button. Once you click there and scroll down, you're going to find a set of instructions that will tell you how to install Microsoft Office on your home computer. You'll click on this link. You're going to log in. Once you log in, it's going to give you some information right here. It says, install the Office apps. It is application software. You'll click there to install it, and you can install this software on up to 5 computers on your home computer. So, if you don't have Microsoft Office, it's no big deal. You just install the software on your computer. I'm going to click back onto the syllabus and let's just take a look here. I'm going to open this syllabus. When you open your instructor's syllabus, whether it's me or another instructor who teaches ACA, you're going to find a lot of really great information posted on there. So it's going to tell you your course. Now this is your contract with the class. Any teacher that gives you a syllabus, please know that's your contract with the course and the instructor. So if anything happens and you're not sure where to get guidance from, you can always look in this syllabus. It will tell you everything you need from your grading scale to your makeup policy. I keep the default makeup policy, but your teacher might have something special for their makeup policy. Another thing that you can find in there, if you have grade appeals or you're not sure what's going on with your course, you can contact the people that's listed in there. If you have a disability and you would like to disclose that to our disability services, they'll be happy to help you. If we want to change our syllabus, we can do that. The purpose statement is on there. And one of the things that's really important that I always try to tell all my students, this syllabus tells you that this class is not self-paced, right? If you do not complete any work for a period of time in an online class, it's the same as not attending. So that's really important. And if you look at the school statement, the school says 14 consecutive calendar days. If you miss 14 consecutive calendar days or 20% of the class. So you might show up every 7 days and do part of an assignment, but that means you're still missing more than 20% of the course. So make sure you stay active in your course. If I have students that hit 15 days on the calendar without submitting work, I'm required to drop them from the class, and your teacher will too. So please make sure that you always do that. Make sure you read out your syllabus and understand it. And then if you look at the very bottom, you're going to find some due dates posted on there. And so if you print that out, you will have your due dates. Also, you can find those due dates under your assignments. So let's just take a quick look. After your syllabus button, you'll find your instructor information button that will have your instructor listed on there with all of their office times and maybe a little biography about themselves. So you could just check out your instructor information there. It'll tell you how to get in touch with your teacher. I've added a Success Coach button to my class. This is not required, but we do have a wonderful Success Coach in our area, which is Computer Technologies, and her name is Tiffany Walker. If you have problems with getting gas to work, if you've got some personal problems, maybe you have food insecurities or something like that, Miss Tiffany Walker can help guide you to all the resources for stuff like that. We want to make sure that you come to school and you stay in school and finish out this class, and we don't want anything to get in your way. So make sure that if your Success Coach is not Miss Tiffany Walker, then make sure to find out who your Success Coach is. All right. Let's take a look under the assignments. You guys do have an assignment due by August the 19th. This is your orientation module, and it guides you through some things that it feels is important for you in the class. It asks you to explore the course, which is what we were just doing. It also asks you to print out your assignment due date guide. Now, this is the same thing that you found on the bottom half of your syllabus, and this is important because it's going to guide you for all of your due dates for the class as you make your way through the class. I'm kind of old school, so I like to print this out and pencil mark through every line after I complete it. And you can do it whatever way works best for you. It's also going to share with you how to access your student email. Then the next thing it's going to have you do is complete a DOE Life Challenge survey. If you don't want to take the survey, that's okay, but the survey does guide you to additional resources that you might need, like if you have financial needs or food insecurities, it can kind of help you with that. If you do take the survey, you get a $15 Amazon gift card. If you don't want to take it, it's okay. You can just mark it as reviewed and earn credit for that. And it will be marked as review, and that's how you get your credit for completing that. Here it's going to tell you that you can download your Microsoft Office software, and I shared with you, go to the FAQ button to get that information. Here is your first discussion board that you're going to complete, and then you have a quick 10% quiz. So these are all of the things that you need to complete by your 10% date. If you were trying to get to your discussion board, you can simply click right here on this link. It will bring you over to the discussion board to create a thread. You click on Create Thread. It will share with you the questions that it's asked you to do. You could click right up here and copy this information. Control C will copy for you, and Control V for Velcro, Control V will paste it. All right, then you can just take out anything that you don't need. Maybe I don't need this first line up here, and this is a way I can make sure that I'm addressing everything that the teacher asked me to address. Introduce myself, so I could start typing after here and introduce myself here. And type that answer in, tell about my life goals. What am I pursuing? Okay, and after I finish all that out, I'm going to come down here on the bottom right and click Submit. All right, once I click Submit, it's going to say, oh, I don't have a subject. I'll put Introduction. All right, and I will click Submit on that, and now I've got my first thread in there. Now, you're going to also be required to respond to students. To respond, you click on their thread, and you can say Reply, and that counts as your responses. Okay, so you're going to have to do a little discussion board, and the last thing you've got to do in this first section, under your assignments, your orientation module, you've got to complete it before August 19th at 11:59 p.m., or you'll get dropped from the class. Okay, so if you come over here and you click on this 10% quiz, you try to answer all these questions after you reviewed the course. So here's question 1. After reviewing your course, under which menu button would you find your instructor's email address? Well, we went over that. Instructor information, right? And then you just continue on with these questions. Once you're done, you will save and submit. It'll tell you, you didn't answer all your questions, and you can go back and finish answering those. It will give you a grade when you're finished. You see, it says that I've got 10 points out of 100 points. Well, that's because I only answered one question. But the wonderful thing with this test is you could go right back and retake it. Okay, no problem there. All right, if you've got questions, please ask your instructor. To find your instructor's information, click the Instructor Information button. Good luck to you and welcome to ACA 120.